Hi Leo, welcome to Medicine Crow Tarot. This is going to be your love energy reading for the month of September. And that is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Leo. Okay, this is a general reading, so just keep in mind these energies might not resonate fully. Just keep what resonates and forget the rest, okay? Alright, we're going to look at, very briefly, the person of interest for Leo, okay? It's not going to be about Leo. It's going to be the person of interest. And this isn't for a stable, committed relationship. This is for those working towards that. You can be single even. It's just that you'll want to have somebody in mind for it, okay? This is going to be a peek into their energy. So let's start out with the headspace. Where is this person at in their headspace? Okay, and it looks like we have the Eight of Wands, often considered the card of incoming messages. In this case, it's possible that they are looking for word from Leo. Let's do a clarifier, see if we can get a little more information on maybe what's playing here. It looks like the clarifier is the stars. So I'm not sure if this person is interested in you, Leo, primarily, or if it's fully reciprocated, like maybe you're just considering them at the moment. But it seems like they're wanting to hear from you, but they're kind of like not doing anything about it. They're putting it to the universe. Maybe like just waiting on you to make a decision to say something is a good way to say it. It's kind of like just letting it happen when it happens, but still they want it. They're just not going to be the ones to do anything about it. Let's see about heart space. So in their heart space, it's the Seven of Pentacles. And what that symbolizes is, waiting for what they've invested in to pay off. So it's possible that you've been communicating with this person actually, but that for one reason or another, you're not communicating right now, or it's simply like the ball's in your court kind of a situation where like maybe they've made the last grand gesture and they're kind of looking for you to make the next gesture or to reciprocate that in some way that communicates to them where you are in the relationship, okay? But they don't want to force it, they want this to be natural. Let's see if there's any other. Okay, let's see here. It's like a clarifier here is the Empress card. Okay. So the Empress card, she is someone who definitely surrounds herself with abundance. And as a clarifier here, it feels like this person literally just feels good about it. They've put in the effort. They have, they have a trust, an inherent trust in the right thing working out. So, whether you end up not connecting as well and you go your separate ways, or whether you end up being like, yeah, I'm totally into it too, and I feel like this person is aware that whatever that situation is how it's supposed to be. They're just trusting of their own nature, I guess, and how they are. Like they're trusting of their ability to manifest a relationship and to manifest and elicit a positive response from you. They just are, I think they really are, they want it though. Like maybe you're holding back or something. So let's see how this energy will end up manifesting in its next iteration. Okay. Well, these two cards came out. One is the Seven of Swords, and one is the Death card. And to me, it's kind of like, so death is transformation. You can see the little bird there. We're representing that. And the Seven of Swords represents, sometimes it represents doing something dishonestly, or like playing games maybe, or being unconventional about something. And so I feel like honestly in this one, it's possible that this person hasn't really been taking the relationship too seriously yet, or your interest too seriously, maybe is a better way to say it, and has been, or either you haven't or he or she hasn't, and this is them looking for an end to the games, an end to the kind of I don't want to say dishonesty, just, you know, an end to that game playing kind of situation. So if they've been doing that, which I think it looks like maybe they haven't been taking it too seriously, they're going, like, whatever this is happening right now, they feel like it's time to start taking it seriously. And I mean, with 2 sevens there, I think that's like supposed to be the divine number or something like that. So it shows that the divine energy is behind this. So that actually puts some good energy in there in terms of why this person is suddenly doing this. They feel confident. A lot of times that's why they don't take things seriously, is because they're just joking around, or they feel like they've got a lot more time than they do. And so the fact that this is changing, and that they're kind of taking on a new way of going forward is kind of cool. So let's see what the clarifier is on this one. It looks like the clarifier is the Knight of Wands. So I don't technically read Knight of Wands as like the player energy, but it does support this situation, and it feels like maybe this person has been a little bit of a player in the past, and it's just, they're done. They're not going to be doing that anymore. So in terms of what your best going forward advice would be, let's just take an oracle card and see if we can get some more insight into the situation. This seems like a pretty straightforward energy, but sometimes it's hard to know how to navigate this kind of situation, because, you know, you're dealing with somebody who maybe isn't used to being in a relationship that's important or serious. Looks like the card we have is Goddess of Knowledge. It says, start to apply what you already know. Trust your intuition. Okay, so let me just like comment real quickly that, you know, tarot, it relies on the energies of a situation, and it's really important that we learn how to hear our intuition, not the not the mind that often whispers doubt, but the intuitive sense that is an edifying way of knowing something that normally isn't easy to know, because, you know, you're looking at tarot for guidance, and you have your own guide inside you. So the tarot can supplement it, but always go with your intuition. Never go with what a reader might say, because sometimes the energies don't apply to you if it's a general reading, right? And also sometimes readers can be less than objective about a situation. And even though we also are less than objective, it's our intuition that is our gift and our way of knowing that which is right for us. So in this situation, it looks like your intuition has been speaking to you, and that it is important for you to really rely on it in terms of how to move forward in this relationship. and how to make the most out of this person's, transformation, I would say. You have the death card right there. That's a big transformation for this person. And so I feel like maybe they aren't going to have as much experience maybe moving forward in terms of like not being a player or not playing games. And they're trying to have trust, they're trying to be optimistic and still desirous. Obviously this person has interest. I feel like it's just important for you to operate according to your intuitive knowing and go forward in it that way. You don't want to be taken advantage of. You're going to kind of have to be a little bit of a guide in this going forward, and I think your intuition is going to be very valuable for this, okay? All right, well, that's my message for September for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Again, this has been your partner, not you. If it doesn't resonate, don't try to force it. If it does resonate, then please like, subscribe, or share this video. Feel free to leave a comment how it resonates. I'd very much appreciate it. Until the next time, this is Medicine Crow Tarot.